everyone.
I'm Mo.
And I'm Katy. And this is
The Mo and Katy Show. We are two friends from two different worlds
coming together in harmony for one podcast, celebrating gratitude, humor, and positivity.
We are random, ridiculous, and have been taking humor seriously since 2018.
Each week, we'll share two positive news stories from around the world, a quirky fact, the day's weird holiday, a shared experience, and maybe even play a game.
All while punning the crap out of each other.
Mo, you can't say that.
Fine.
It's
The Mo and Katy Show.
Gratitude,
Humor,
positivity. Hey, everybody.
I'm Mo.
And I'm Katy, and this is
The Mo and Katy Show.
Welcome to our first audio podcast.
Yay.
We're so excited. Some of you may have been already following us on Facebook, where we have done some video vodcasts, which I guess is what the cool kids call them.
Is a video vodcast a vodcast?
It would be.
Okay. Seems redundant.
It does. It also repeats itself. But this is our first.
And we're off.
Our first audio podcast, and we are very excited.
Repeat.
Did you like that?
That was funny.
Oh, good. Thank you. I try. So we would like to welcome you, listener, wherever you happen to be, if you're driving in your car or taking a walk or
Driving someone else's car?
parasailing or walking your iguana. I don't know. When do people listen to podcasts? I'm not 100%
Who walks their
sure.
iguana?
Iguana owners, duh. Anyway, we're here to celebrate and bring you a burst of gratitude, humor, and positivity. So
In our, what do we call it? Randiculous.
in our randiculous
Which
way.
is a portmanteau of...
Oh, is that French? That's fancy.
Is it because I'm wearing a beret?
Oui, oui.
No, I did that before we started.
Oh, well, good.
No, a portmanteau of random and ridiculous is
Yes.
randiculous.
And that is what we are all about. So,
Portmanteaus.
portmanteaus. So, dear listener, we are glad to have you on board for the fun that we are going to have. And one thing that we like to do is, of course, we know there are a lot of things going on in the world. There are a lot of crazy things going on in the world as of late. But we try to focus on the things that are going on that are positive. So, Mo, tell them what's going on in the world.
Okay.
All right.
So I thought this was cool. So there's a lady named Monica Mathis, and that's not the cool thing.
Oh, well, that is cool that that's her name.
Yeah, it's an MM. It's a
It is.
alliteration.
There you go.
An alliterative name.
It is.
An alliterative association.
A portmanteau. Okay, please.
No, it's not. Anyway, Monica Mathis lives in Minnesota, and she was scrolling through Facebook because that's what we do nowadays.
That's what we do.
And she was actually scrolling through and landed on this brewery in Florida called Motorworks Brewery. Mm-hmm. And they were partnered up with a local Humane Society shelter.
Okay.
And they were featuring on their 4 packs of beer, their 4 cans of beer packs they were selling. They were featuring adoptable dogs at the shelter.
That's a great idea.
Yeah, so she was just kind of scrolling through. It's Motorworks Brewery in Florida, and she was kind of scrolling through, and she saw this one dog on this one can, and it reminded her of a dog that she had lost 3 years earlier.
Wow.
When she lived in Iowa, her dog went missing, and
Oh my
she
goodness.
never found him. And she's like, you know what? What are the odds? And so she's like, I'm just gonna call the brewery and have
Yes.
them reach out to the Humane Society. They reached out to the Humane Society, ran the microchip on this dog that was featured on a brewery can in Florida for this woman in Minnesota, and it turned out to be her dog that she had lost in Iowa 3 years earlier.
Oh my gosh.
Isn't that cool? So
That
she's now
is-
reunited with her dog. But
Oh, that's crazy.
3 years, lose a dog in Iowa, move to Minnesota, see a dog in Florida via Facebook, and it's her dog.
If that dog could talk. She probably could take a show on the road. But if that dog
Yeah.
could tell stories of, like, what it's
I
been
wanna know
doing
how-
in the last 3 years.
Yeah, I want to know how he got from Iowa to Florida.
It'd be nice if he had a blog or something.
I wonder if he does.
He could be a dog with a blog. I think that was a kids show. Anyway, that is super cool. And I would imagine, I think dogs have a pretty good memory for humans. So I would imagine when they were reunited.
Well, he might have been drunk because no, I don't think the beer was for him. Never mind.
Beer for dogs.
Yeah.
Let's pause and think about that.
No. We have a dog theme.
All right. Well, I'll just wag on over to my story. Because my story is about a dog, too.
Of course, because we're dog people.
We are dog people. We like dogs. So I want to tell you about a dog named Stumpy.
Am I allowed to make it appropriate?
No, that was a good answer, though. That was the right reaction. So Stumpy lives in the UK, and he is very handsome. The article stated
like
that he was
handsome or handsome by...
Oh.
Well, I'm just saying.
He's just handsome.
Okay.
He's a handsome Labrador. And when Stumpy was a puppy, they thought that he would maybe be a guide dog. But that wasn't how things worked out.
Okay.
So Stumpy instead has, so the reason he couldn't be a guide dog is because he actually has a deformity to his leg.
Oh.
So the thing that Stumpy does, though, that helps other canines is Stumpy has donated blood and saved more than 100 canine lives with his blood donations. He is a blood donor dog.
I never thought about that.
Yeah.
So a dog can't get like human blood?
I don't know. I'd have to do my research on that. But the cool thing is he is a negative blood type. I didn't know that dogs had blood types like humans do. And because he's a negative blood type, any dog can receive his blood.
Is he negative because he failed out of guide dog school? Or?
He's negative because he's very pessimistic. No,
Yeah.
he's negative as his blood type, as opposed to optimistic.
So how do they get, like, do they hook him up and does he have to, like, squeeze the little ball and get the little
They try to get him to squeeze the ball, but he keeps chasing it.
Oh, God.
It's so awkward. So anyway, his owner, her name is Ellie Pittaway. She says, Stumpy obviously has no idea what he's doing, but if he did, I'm sure he'd be very proud of himself.
She doesn't know. Of course he's proud of himself.
She's assuming he's proud of himself. So
that's kind of cool. I didn't know the dogs could donate blood.
Yeah, he could save, he's saved the lives of, he could save maybe 9 or 10 dogs.
Oh my gosh, seriously?
It wouldn't be our show without puns, Mo.
No, it wouldn't be our show without bad puns. I got nothing. I got nothing.
It's good puns.
Yeah.
All right. Well, let's move on.
I'm still trying to come up with a pun. Gosh, I'm so behind.
If you were a dog behind, you'd have a tail. So I don't. Anyway. So let's move on. Another thing that I really enjoy, kind of just throwing at you to see if you're aware, are quirky facts.
I am sadly aware of the fact that you like quirky facts.
Sadly aware, but not thrilled? Is that what I'm getting from you right now?
Absolutely.
Okay.
You smelled correctly.
All right. Well, and sticking with our animal theme.
Okay.
My quirky fact is also about animals.
That dogs can donate blood? That is an awesome quirky fact. Well, I would like to move on to...
No. I'm not done yet. So you have some pets at home.
Yeah.
You have 3 pets. Do you ever observe your pets yawning?
All the time when I talk to them.
Oh. Do you take that personally?
Yes. All the time when I talk to them.
Aw, that's I'm sure that they're just enamored with what you're saying, but they're tired. So there's that. Well, studies show that an animal's yawn, the length of time that an animal yawns, correlates to the size.
You can't talk about... you cannot talk about yawns. I don't know.
Are you done?
Well, stop talking about yawns.
Right,
it makes me
let
yawn.
me finish my quirky fact. So the length of the time an animal yawns correlates to how big their brain is. So
Wait a second. I would like to yawn longer then.
You want a second shot at what you just did there?
No, well, you made me yawn. Okay, what now?
So the longer an animal yawns means that they have a bigger brain.
Okay. Does that mean how intelligent they are?
I don't know. I'm not sure if, like...
You have done some really unthorough reporting.
Shoddy research is what I've done. But like, so then...
You mean just the headlines? You actually mean the whole article.
Animals like jellyfish don't have a brain, so they don't yawn.
If I only had a brain.
And then, what if didn't T-Rexes have like little tiny brains? They'd be like, huh. That would be it.
And then they clap after. Nope,
Oh,
they don't. The
soon.
yawn is related to the length of their arms.
That's right. Maybe there's a study.
So how does a T-Rex yawn?
Really short.
You rehearsed that, didn't you? You
I practiced in the mirror. It was really for an audio
I
podcast.
thought you had indigestion, but now I know what you were doing. Is that it for your quirky fact then?
That is it for my quirky fact.
That jellyfish and dinosaurs have small arms.
Sure, if that's what you're coming away with. So
Yeah, well,
yeah. What you got for me today?
So I don't have quirky facts because.
Okay.
But what I do have is weird holidays.
Ooh.
So today is Race Your Mouse Day.
Oh.
So what do you think about that?
Well, I think that it's a little cheesy.
No, not that kind of mouse.
Oh.
I see you were going with the animal puns. Yes.
Well, we were on theme there. So
Yeah. Well, okay.
Race your mouse.
Yeah.
So
So
your
like
computer mouse.
yes. So like while you're waiting for things to load, you get the little spinny wheel. Like, they encourage you to take your mouse and
Race
run
it
around
around?
the icons. Now the other thing that's cool about so I'm gonna segue into another day that today is.
Okay.
But the reason I know that today is Race Your Mouse Day, and the reason I know it's a computer mouse and not a mouse,
Okay.
is because there's a couple, Tom and Ruth Roy, and they live in Lebanon Peninsula, or Pennsylvania, if you're into that sort of thing.
Pennsylvania is not a peninsula, just for the record, but the capital's Harrisburg.
I don't ever want to hear state capitals.
But I'm so good at them.
That's why I don't want to hear them. So you take that one back. You can say it backwards.
Harrisburg,
No, that's saying it
capital
forward.
Pennsylvania is not. All right, no, I can't. So I
Okay.
just.
Well,
All right.
That's why we're not going to do it.
Okay.
Anyway, they have copyrighted over 70 quirky holidays.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, so it's really neat. They got a really neat Facebook page and a neat website called Hellcat. That's not it. They have a really neat website called Wellcat.
Okay.
Wellcat.com, and they have like herbs and other things like that. But one of the things they have done is copyrighted over 70 unique quirky holidays.
Oh, that's cool.
So in addition to Race Your Mouse Day, I would also like to wish you crackers over the keyboard day. And they encourage you. Now, look, as a bit of an OCD person, a bit,
Uh-oh.
I do not celebrate this day, nor will I be hanging out with anybody who celebrates eating crackers over their keyboard. And they're like, yeah, just go wild. I'm like, there's not enough compressed air in a can to blow that crap out.
That's a good saying. There's not enough compressed air in a can.
No.
So, question. I play the piano, which is also a keyboard. So if I eat crackers over my piano
Which you
keyboard,
do. Actually, you know what I know? It's again, sad that I know this. I know that you eat Captain Crunchberry over your keyboard. And how do I know this? I'm so glad you asked. I know this because I was helping set up for some audio stuff in your studio.
Yes.
And I found...
You found a Crunchberry in my piano.
Yep, on the strings.
I can neither confirm nor deny if that was my Crunchberry.
In your G-string. No. Is that too far?
Too far.
Yeah, I knew I was...
Oh,
So you isn't going to
boy.
go flat or sharp on it. There's nothing natural about
Nice.
that.
Well, as long as you just do it at an interval, it's okay.
Oh, wait. Is that how the T-Rex show? So I was flat on that,
So,
too. So, yeah, happy Race Your Mouse Day and happy crackers over the keyboard day.
Okay. And one reason, Mo, that you really like quirky holidays, well, not quirky holidays, weird holidays.
Yeah.
I'll own the quirk over here.
Yeah.
Is because you are a tour guide in D.C.
Yeah.
with school groups. So that's kind of a fun, what do you do it as like trivia on the bus or like
No,
how
I
do
just
you...
like to sell, like I would just get on the bus and celebrate, say, hey, everybody, happy Race Your Mouse Day.
Oh.
And then they look at me weird, which they do anyway. But,
You might as well make it
yeah, like,
well
what did
earned.
you learn in Washington, D.C.? Well, we went to the Lincoln Memorial, Vietnam Memorial. Well, yeah, but what did you learn? It's Race Your Mouse Day. So I'd like to impart useless knowledge.
Every
onto
day's a school day.
Yeah, exactly. Not a great school day.
I think you should add that to your business card.
Every day's a
Imparting useless knowledge.
Yeah, since too long ago. Don't say my age. 29 years.
Okay.
Plus.
Plus.
For more than 29 years. Oh my God, I need a break.
Okay. Well, it's probably a good time to go to a commercial. To hear a word from our sponsor.
But I don't...
Sponsor.
Yeah,
You
I think
see
air
the-
quotes are...
See the air quotes?
Do we have any sponsors?
Oh, we don't have any sponsors. This is going to be awkward.
Well, let's just make up somebody
All right,
then.
let's just see what happens.
Yeah, we'll just... if we could talk to somebody outside the sound booth to cue the commercial from our sponsor.
And we'll be back.
Thank you.
Are your canines crooked?
Is his bark worse than his overbite?
Is his misaligned jowl affecting his howl? Well, call Dr. Bark Wolfenstein, DDS-DO.
G. Orthodontist to the dogs.
He'll take your pooch without pause.
Accepts most insurance.
Like Blue Paw, Blue Shield.
Keyshawn Permanente.
And for the senior dogs, Metacanine.
So call Dr. Bark Wolfenstein at 1-800 dog bite.
That's 1-800-DOG-BITE.
No cats.
All right. Well, that was an interesting sponsor.
Yeah, Invisalign for
Yes.
my bulldog.
That's right. Does your bulldog have crooked teeth?
His teeth are like missing. He's just got gums. Do they have like a canine periodontist?
They may.
Periodontist?
He could get like
Dentures.
Dentures.
Doggy dentures.
Doggy
but I think that's a
dentures.
completely... sorry, Dr. Wolfenstein. DDS, DO.
G.
Well, I'm just glad they accept Medicanine because Boomer is elderly
He's
now.
elderly.
He just
He's an
turned-
elderly dog.
He is.
So
All right, so there's that.
Yes. So this is the part of our show where we like to talk about some sort of shared experience. So we usually talk about a common interest, a common, thing that we have both done or enjoyed.
So like an experience that we've shared.
So an experience that's shared, basically,
Okay.
is the idea.
We should call that shared experience.
We should. But since this is our first audio podcast, I thought it would maybe be fun to talk about how...
Physics.
No.
Nope.
To talk
Gravity.
I hear that subject's keeping people down for years. To talk about that was a weak pun. But to talk about how you and I met and became friends, and ergo how the Mo and Katy show came to be.
Wow.
Oh, I know.
Cool.
I said ergo. Big words.
So I put an ad in, was it Christian Mingle?
No. So August 2018.
Imagine it.
That's right. Picture it.
That was a really fricatively,
Thank you. It was actually a plosive.
well...
Picture it.
Yeah, I know, but you're plosifying on my glasses.
So August 2018, Mo and I are both attendees at a women's barbershop event.
Women's Harmony Brigade.
That's right.
It's how do you describe it? It's
I
like,
describe it like the speed dating of barbershop.
Yep. So
Because it's 100 or so women. I'm not sure how many were there that particular year.
there's 160 now.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome. And we all converge on a hotel and basically take over a whole wing of that hotel.
Friday night, Saturday, Sunday morning.
Exactly.
Midday.
And everybody, when the music is distributed,
1 April.
so yes, you get your music in the spring. It's usually about 10 songs. And you show up having learned one part. So Barbershop Harmony has 4 parts: tenor,
Well, no. So
lead, baritone, and bass.
right. So Barbershop has 4 parts: the baritone and then the other 3 parts.
Oh,
So
someone's a baritone.
I am.
If you didn't pick that up. So you show up, you actually have a colored lanyard that shows your part. So you literally walk around the room and get pulled into other groups of 3 women who are standing in a square singing to each other. And you just keep singing these 10 songs over and over again. And it's what's the word that you like to use?
Cacophony.
It is a cacophony.
It's so much fun though, and it's
is.
little sleep,
Very little sleep.
high energy, massive adrenaline.
Yes.
With competitive, hardworking, personally responsible barbershop singers, and it's
So
just
much fun. So much fun.
Anyway, so that's where we met. It was your first year there. It was my second year at Women's Harmony Brigade, and we ended up probably at 11 o'clock at night in a quartet singing with your sister.
Yes.
And the famous Mo Field from
Yes.
Sweden or Canada, depending on where she's parked right now.
And I was so excited because they have an award with this event. And it's called Gal I'm Glad I Sang With, but
Which is the only time you will ever hear Katy dangle a participle.
I think it should be called Gal With Whom I'm Glad I Sang.
with.
Don't ruin it.
Yeah, you did.
So anyway, Mo had won this award, I think your first year that you had gone. And as they were talking about the event, acknowledging the people that had won it, Mo stands up and smiles and kind of waves at the room. And there was just something about her smile and her personality, and I was like, she seems really cool.
Looks can be deceiving,
I
folks.
want to meet her and be her friend. And so then, fast forward a couple of hours later, we end up in one of these pulled together quartets singing. And I sing tenor, which is
Not baritone.
altitude and in all other ways superior to all the other parts. It is the highest part
I'm gonna
and
throw up real quick.
the most superior.
you hold my
and it's
hair?
the closest to God.
Oh, my Lord. I am going to go vomit.
Anyway,
Wow.
so
Wow.
in these pulled together quartets, the baritone and the tenor actually face each other. So all of a sudden I'm face to face with Mo and I'm like, oh, there's that girl I wanted
She
to
recognized me by my wave.
meet. I did, and your smile.
Oh, Lord.
So, so we ended up singing. We sang a few songs with this configuration. And,
Yeah, your sister and Mo went to the bathroom.
yes.
And I'll be honest, there was free whiskey being offered down the hall.
There
And,
was.
Of course, it was like 11 o'clock. It was almost midnight by this point.
Yeah, which
So-
is a moot point at a women's harmony
Yeah,
brigade.
time. It's like a casino. Time has zero, I don't know.
So we got offered to go hang out with some people, and I don't think either of us knew the women that were in the room. There were like 3 women in this room.
I knew of them. I wasn't real, like, I didn't know them real well. I knew their names. I knew enough to be able to accept free whiskey from them. But the price, as you know, for free whiskey is small talk. So we went into the room, typical hotel room, 2
Yes.
beds. I was sitting in the lounge chair nearest the window, and I was talking to one of the women who was on the bed. And
And I was kind of across the room from you, sitting like by the TV, sort of.
you were closest to the whiskey. That's why I was
I was
jealous.
closest to the whiskey.
Yeah, so my glass was never empty.
And I was excited because I was brand new to this event. I'm a little bit of an extrovert.
Oh, my God. Seriously?
A little bit. Just a little tiny bit. And I was excited about meeting new people, making some new friends.
And again, the free whiskey. Nope, that was for me. I'm all about the brown liquor.
So we were in the room making small talk, and I want to tell you about the moment that I knew that Mo had the sense of humor that I appreciated, and that she was my people. So there's small
You have
talk.
people?
Well,
You
when
have
they-
person?
when they stick around. So we were talking about, sometimes at these events it's difficult to get people to talk about what they do outside of the singing organization because it's pretty involved. But Mo was having small talk, as she mentioned, with one of the women, and she said to them, what do you do?
I was just trying to find out what she did for a living.
Yeah.
I don't think that was a real
Yeah.
difficult question. I
yeah, I
said,
didn't either.
and she didn't understand. She said, what do you mean, what do I do?
So then Mo gave the answer that will forever endear her to my heart as somebody I was like, oh, she's funny.
It's not that big
Okay,
a deal.
so
All I said, what do you do? She goes, what do you mean, what do you do? I'm like, for a living. For example, I'm a prostitute. What do you do?
And she said it with such a straight face.
5 people in the room, 1 person laughed. And it's this one laughing
I
right
was
here.
like, yes.
Well, when you laughed at me, I'm just so used to my whole life saying really stupid stuff. And nobody ever picks up on
And
it.
now we're making a podcast out of it.
Oh, yes. Welcome to the stupidness that is my mouth. No, but the fact that you laughed, I'm like, ooh, no one's ever laughed at my goofiness, because I usually filter things through.
Oh, do you?
My discerning
You
filter.
have a filter?
Well, I don't know.
Well, and then another thing happened that weekend that was kind of cool. During the last session, I'm sitting there with my phone in my hand.
200 people in the room. She's sitting in the front row.
Okay, with my iPhone.
Such a good student.
And all of a sudden, somebody airdrops me a picture.
What was the picture of?
It was a picture of a bulldog in a Speedo.
Nice. Wait, I have a. Oh, that's right. I airdropped that picture of Boomer in a Speedo to you.
You did.
So here's the thing with me. If you have an iPhone and I'm bored, I'm gonna turn on my phone. I'm gonna find a picture of a dog in a Speedo or a dog pooping, and I'm gonna hit airdrop.
You're going to send it through the airwaves.
And if there's a phone open, you're getting a picture.
So, tag your it. I get the picture of the dog.
Yep.
And
And here's when I knew that you were my people.
Okay.
Because you didn't just accept the photo. You then did something with it.
I did. So I figured out it was Mo, and I made that photo. It's not that hard to figure out. And then I made that photo my screensaver. And I had someone take a picture of me holding my phone with her pictures, my screensaver up next to my face, and I sent it to her. And I dared her to make it her screensaver.
Which I did. So then my screensaver became a picture of Katy and her phone with my dog as her screensaver. And then I texted that back to you.
And then I took a picture of that picture. So we lovingly refer to this as Facebook Inception.
Yes, it was, I think we're 4...
Four or 5 pictures in. It was pretty awesome.
And I do believe it's my turn. So
it is. So and I've been waiting for
will
2 years, so I don't know what's going on.
I'll be right back.
And then soon after that, we actually, Mo had reached out to me and asked me if I was singing in a quartet, which at the time I was not. And our quartet Twist of Fate came to be.
Yeah, Janine and Kendra.
Janine and God bless them. Janine and Kendra.
Why?
Because they have to put up with us.
With you? Yeah. God bless us, everyone.
So we've been singing in a quartet for 2 years, a little over 2 years.
Yep.
And we just found that we bantered and had laughed at the same things.
Use ourselves.
Amuse ourselves. We don't need anything else to amuse us. And eventually the idea of us making a podcast together came into being. And it has been so much fun.
Yeah, especially right now.
Absolutely love it.
Yep.
So, yeah, so that is how Mo and Katy came to be.
Yay.
And, if you're interested in singing at all in barbershop or anything like that, definitely check out Women's Harmony Brigade, check out Sweet Adelines, check out Harmony Inc. or Barbershop Harmony Society.
Yep.
There's a lot of good resources out there.
It's a good addictive cult.
It is a good addictive cult. You're
Yeah.
absolutely right.
So,
But
yeah, that's how we met.
That's
Well, it's
right.
Nice to relive that.
And actually, singing kind of enforces a lot of the things that we hold as values: gratitude, humor, and positivity. Kind of lends itself to that. So every episode, we like to share a quote on gratitude, because gratitude is super important.
I love quotes, too.
Do you?
Yeah, I do. I actually do.
But gratitude is a choice, and so are quotes, I guess. But I want to share a quote on gratitude. This is a quote by Roy T. Bennett, who wrote the book The Light in the Heart. And it goes like this: great things happen to those who don't stop believing, trying, learning, and being grateful.
Oh, that's good.
One more time for the people in the back.
Usually me.
Great things happen to those who don't stop believing, trying, learning, and being grateful.
Oh, that's a good one. I like it.
It is a good one. So,
Awesome. Well, thank you for listening.
absolutely.
Yeah, you can follow us on Facebook or email us at moandkatyshow@gmail.com.
We
I'm
would
sure
love that.
Sure, our producer at the end will cover
Yeah.
that in the credits.
Our people.
Yeah, in the meantime, leave your airdrop closed. And I will say, be grateful, keep laughing, and stay positive.
And we will see you next time.
Bye!
Bye.
The Mo and Katy Show has been recorded in front of a live canine audience.
Our theme song is It Is Fun by HookedSounds.com.
The Mo and Katy Show is produced by Mo and Katy.
Our sound engineer is Mo and Katy.
Our producer is Mo and Katy.
Hair, makeup, lighting, and catering by, you guessed it, Mo and Katy.
For comments, suggestions, and smart remarks, visit the Mo and Katy Show Facebook page or email us at moandkatyshow@gmail.com.